I'm at that point the biggest piece of shit I think that you can never look in the mirror and see, because I'm a failed husband, I'm a failed father, I'm just a failure. And I'm like 24 years old, and I'm in Manhattan, and I'm running out of money, and the club I'm in, everybody picks up and goes downtown. And there's nothing at downtown at that point. There's nothing at warehouses. They open up what they now call, what do they call it when they do those?
After hours?
Well, they open up a roller disco, because it's roller disco, 4 wheels.
Oh.
Out of nowhere, there's a warehouse, and there's poles, and everybody's roller skating. And during this, I'm in the middle of this thing because I have no money for roller skates, and I see this woman going around. Now, there's hundreds of people. There's a disco ball. There's everything's happening, and somehow we catch each other.
You could see one woman.
Just one. White top, A-line skirt. I can see it today as if it happened yesterday. Turns out that we'd link up and wind up in 5 days on a plane to Las Vegas and get married.
Congratulations.
Good. No, better yet, on her MasterCard.
Oh, God.
And you know why? Because I had just gotten out of jail. I'm on bail, and I'm saying to my addict mind, I need a wife. I need a wife. The judge won't put me in jail if I have a wife. He won't. They will never do that. That's what I'm thinking. My logic is, if I have a wife, I'm not going to go to jail. It made sense. No, we went to Vegas and got married at the church. Just like, wow. And she's like, okay, great. Turns out this is my introduction to mental illness. She's on a bipolar episode beyond. 8 years of legal marriage, 2 years of cohabitation, 3 children later. So those are the product of that insanity. And we stayed and managed together as co-parents until the day she died. And that was Thanksgiving 2017. She passed away from breast cancer. And that was, and the kids, everybody, we're all together as a family, because that was the value that we stuck with. So that's that story of, like, now I'm using this whole time, all through the marriage. I'm using up until 1987, when I'm working, as I always did, because that was one of the things. There was education and work, and for me, working in a restaurant gave me food and stuff to steal and money to borrow, because it's a restaurant business, it's cash, and I learned how to cook. So I've got multiple skills in that system.
Was she as well using?
No, she didn't. She couldn't get high. She was bipolar.
Right. Okay. Well, some people still do.
They used, but it didn't do anything.
Right.
So she stopped, and she loved being pregnant, and she got pregnant for the 3rd time, and we separated for the final time before we literally killed each other, and we weren't doing a good job with the 2 kids we had. So that was in our best interest. So she was pregnant with the 3rd child. His name's Chris, and so we separated. That was a legal ending of that, but I'm at that point the biggest piece of shit I think that you can never look in the mirror and see, because I'm a failed husband, I'm a failed father, I'm just a failure, right? I'm not in business, I'm not anything, but I'm not even good at doing drugs, because I keep getting caught and interrupted and all this. I mean, there's nothing good.
Criminal record.
Just like